darüber als ich sage, es mich was geht sich, sehr als geht sich mehr. Mich nicht für sie sage, für nicht mehr mit Ansatz, ne? Ich gebe mal für nicht sag ich.
The Algonquin people are among the many tribes that inhabited the upper Michigan region, where Metro Detroit is now located. They believed in many deities, in a polytheist religion, where each deity handled everything in the world they knew. But there was a particular one that they constantly avoided to mention its name. Its name was Monadic, which translated from Algonquian meant black goat. The Algonquians claimed that Monadic lived inside the mountains, in a hole in the end of everything, and that it was as mischievous as it was dangerous. Monadic was always hungry, asking for food. Sometimes, hunters or explorers would get too close to his mountain and would hear its song. Just like a mermaid would, it attracted them towards it, and they would never be seen again. Although in the first year of the new settlement there was a particular amount of disappearances, no evidence existed that the cause was something unnatural, so the stories kept being branded as Native American gibberish by the settlers, and just as their people, they eventually faded away.
But Monadic didn't. Monadic never left. Monadic is still there. Monadic. Always. Possum Spring.
This is a message from the Deep Hollow County Sheriff. Important instructions will follow. An Amber Alert has been put in place for the disappearance of 19-year-old teenager Casey Jones Hartley. Casey Jones Hartley was last seen by a convenience store the day June 27 of the present year. Any information regarding the disappearance has to be given to the local authorities immediately. Failure to do so will end in the certain death of Casey Jones Hartley. Casey Jones Hartley will die if no one helps him. Casey Jones Hartley saw something he wasn't supposed to see. Casey Jones Hartley saw something he wasn't supposed to see. Casey Jones Hartley saw something he wasn't supposed to see. Casey Jones Hartley saw something he wasn't supposed to see, wasn't supposed to see, wasn't supposed to see, wasn't supposed to see.
In the beginning, there were 4 people, Ebenezer Pott, William Hartson, Johnny Burrow, and Samuel Leeson. The 4 of them were looking for a path towards the north, where fortune and well-being was rumored to be large. The 4 of them began their trip from their village in the now-known territory of New York towards the Great Lakes. They endured many problems, like cold weather, wild beasts, and even starvation, but they found a lovely place in the middle of a mountain range. The 3 of them decided to establish a town in this place. Ebenezer Pott named the town as Possum Springs. So in 1789, the 3 brave settlers had finally a place to call home.
This town belongs to me. Their people belong to me. As long as the Burrows live in this town, they will have to keep me happy. Possum Springs belongs to me. Possum Springs belongs to me.
Okay. Date of entry, September 9. Author of entry, Dr. Hank Sanchez. Today I received a notice from another colleague that we had a new patient at the hospital. I was kind of surprised when I found out the new patient was Margaret Jurek-Borowski. I'd had previous encounters with the Borowski family, but this time it was their daughter who needed help. While Margaret was sent to a bedroom, I talked with her parents who explained their situation. Apparently, it all began last week when the family attended a junior softball game between Joe McCarthy High School and the Baptist HS. Margaret had just entered the board's page when she started to, quote, doze off, unquote. Her coach yelled at her, but to no avail. It seemed as she had been petrified, her parents said. One of her teammates approached her. His name was Andy Coley. He tried to ask her if she was okay and...
Are you okay?
Expedition was meant to find hope, to find fortune, but we found was despair. I've done everything. I tried to sleep. I tried to stay awake. But I'm still dying. I need help from anybody that can hear me.
I hear you, Johnny Morrow. I hear you. I can help you. But what can you give me in exchange?
Anything. I'll give you anything. I'll be forever grateful to you. Please help me.